Life is unpredictable, but preparing for the unexpected shouldn't be. Take ownership of your life planning with Policy Genius to help your loved ones have a financial safety net in case something happens to you. They offer life insurance policies starting at just $276 a year for $1 million in coverage. Don't wait for life to make other plans. Protect your family today. Head to PolicyGenius.com. That's PolicyGenius.com.
Well, sometimes you gotta take care of yourselves and take care of the ones that follow after you in the same way that you want them to be. So today we're talking about Raisin superheroes, discipline, chivalry, and why Superman's the GOAT, greatest of all time. Papa's strumming his old six-string while flipping a parenting manual into the campfire and cacklin at a woke nanny's timeout chart. All right, my boys. It's Papa on the mic for the boys, swinging a verbal lasso around some sense of this wild world. We're diving into how to raise you young men into superheroes and how you should raise those that follow after. Not the kind of superheroes that punch through walls, though that's pretty cool, but the kind who walk tall, talk polite, and know when to swing. Discipline ain't about squashing your spark. It's about shaping you to fit society without being a jerk nobody invites to the barbecue. And who's the ultimate role model? In this case, Superman. The caped Kryptonian who could rule the world but chooses to save it. Grab a chair, tune your guitar, and listen up, my superheroes. As Papa, with his gravelly baritone, like he's gargling moonshine after saving a kitten from a tree, lays out in 6 beefy points, humor cranked higher than a toddler's tantrum in a candy store, roastin bad habits with a smirk sharper than Superman's X-ray vision. One, discipline ain't a buzzkill. It's your social superpower. My boys, discipline in childhood ain't about crushing your inner rock star. It's about making you the kind of guy people want to be around. By age 4, your parents got to teach you to say please, thank you, and not to chuck crayons at the neighbor's cat. But if you miss this along the way, you can craft it into your character lifelong. Why is it important? Because society is a team sport. And if you're out here acting like a selfish gremlin, you're getting benched. Without manners and respect, you grow up rude, abrasive, or just plain annoying. And trust me, nobody's saving a seat for that guy at the pub or the office. Parents who skip this are setting you up for a lifetime of side eyes and empty inboxes. You think you can just be yourself and spit in the soup? Good luck, young man. You'll be lonelier than a vegan at a butcher's picnic. Two, respect and politeness, your ticket to the big leagues. Young men, respect and politeness are the price of admission to friendships, jobs, and communities. It's not about kissing boots. It's about showing you're not a caveman. Say sir to the boss. Hold the door for a stranger. Don't eat the last wing at a party without asking. Otherwise, you'll be that dude who's always misunderstood, but really is just a pain in the neck. Society don't owe you a spot. It's full of people. And if you can't play nice, you're out in the cold, wondering why nobody texts back. Discipline builds habits so you're welcome anywhere, not just tolerated till you leave. Want to be the guy no one invites? Be burping at the table and see how many Christmas cards you get. Weakness versus meekness. Don't be a doormat, be a warhorse. My young superheroes, let's clear this up. Weakness ain't meekness. Weakness is being a pushover, too spineless to say no, getting walked on like a cheap rug. Meekness? That's a warhorse vibe. Packing serious strength, but keeping it reined in till the moment's right. Society don't respect a doormat who caves to every bully. It cheers the guy who could throw hands but chooses a handshake instead. Meekness is power under control. Like a superhero who could crush a car but helps the old lady cross the street instead. You gotta be dangerous enough to stand up for what's right, but chill enough not to start fights over spilt beer. Think meekness is wimpy? Tell that to the warhorse that could trample you, but don't, 'cause it's got class. Chivalry. Polite, fierce, and ready to roll. 4. Chivalry is the blueprint, my boys. It's being polite, respectful, protective, and self-disciplined, like a knight who polishes his armor but keeps his sword sharp. You're kind to everyone. Hold the line for your family and shield the vulnerable. But when truth or justice needs defending, you don't flinch. It's the walk quietly, carry a big stick life. You're meek 'cause you choose to be, not 'cause you're scared. Parents gotta teach this early. Respect and manners first, then strength to fight or endure. And finally, virtue to know when to be gentle or go full warrior. That's the man who's welcome at the table and feared in the ring. Want to be a chump or a champ? Chivalry's your cape, so wear it proud. Superman. Ultimate power, ultimate chill. Now, my superheroes, let's talk the Man of Steel, Superman, the greatest hero ever. Why? 'Cause he's got enough juice to rule the earth like a dictator, but chooses to save it instead. Faster than a bullet, stronger than a tank, he could squash villains like ants, but he's out there catching fallen planes and saving kittens. His greatness isn't just his biceps. It's what he doesn't do. He don't conquer, he protects. That's meekness, boys. Power so big it could wreck the world, but reined in to help it. Clark Kent, his nerdy alter ego, plays it humble, blending in like a regular Joe. That's the trick. power with humility, not arrogance. Think you're tough because you flex at the gym? Superman could bench the planet and still says, ma'am, to Lois Lane. Six, Superman's the GOAT. Strength, mercy, and hope. Batman's got gadgets, Iron Man's got swagger, Wolverine's got claws, but Superman's the king 'cause he's mighty and merciful. He's the warrior servant. Could wipe out cities but chooses to save them, fights for justice, not revenge, and spreads hope, not gloom. That's true masculinity. Having the sword but keeping it sheathed till it's time to protect the weak or smack down a bad guy. As Clark, he's gentle as a dove, living among us, not above us, power without humility's just a bully. Power with it's a hero. Superman's the archetype, my boys. The guy who could destroy but heals. The model for every young man aiming to be great. Want to be a hero? Ditch the ego, grab a cape, and learn to save the day with a smile. All right, my young masters of the universe. Discipline's your training montage. Teach and learn respect, manners, and self-control early. Or you're the jerk nobody wants at the party. Be meek, not weak. A war horse with strength, locked down till a justice calls. Chivalry's your code. Polite but fierce. Ready to defend what's right. And Superman, he's the GOAT. Showing you how to pack power, mercy, and hope in one cape. Live like that, my boys. Walk quiet. Carry a big stick. And save the world without bragging. Keep your wit sharper than kryptonite. Your heart tougher than a supervillain's hide. And your guitar tuned for the hero's journey. This is for the boys.